What if the one thing you fear most is the very thing that holds the key to your greatest success? Everyone wants to succeed. Everyone dreams of achieving big things. But here's the truth no one wants to hear. You have to fail first. Yes, fail. Because behind every millionaire, every champion, every world changer lies a trail of failure most people never see. And that's exactly what separates the great from the average. This video will change the way you see failure forever. Like and subscribe to this channel for more inspirational videos weekly. Now, let's dive into it. 1. Why we're programmed to fear failure. From the moment we enter school, we're taught that failure equals bad. A red X on a paper, a missed answer, a wrong step. We're shamed, embarrassed, and trained to avoid mistakes at all costs. But here's the twist. Failure isn't the enemy. It's the map. As a society, we are programmed to believe that success is the only option. We're told that failure is a sign of weakness and that it's something to be feared. But I believe that we are missing out on a huge learning opportunity by being afraid to fail. Research has shown that individuals who embrace failure are more likely to succeed in the long run. Failure helps us learn from our mistakes and identify areas where we can improve. However, many people still view failure as a negative thing and are afraid to take risks. If you don't fail, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you don't grow. If you don't grow, you stay stuck. Stuck in comfort. Stuck in fear. Stuck in average. 2. The hidden gift inside failure. Every failure gives you feedback. Every loss teaches you leverage. Every mistake builds your muscle. Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. His response when asked was, "I didn't fail 1,000 times. I found 1,000 ways that didn't work." Failure, a word that often triggers feelings of shame, disappointment, or frustration. Yet, what if we reframed it? What if failure was not an end, but a profound beginning, a gift wrapped in disguise? As Rochelle E. Goodrich beautifully reminds us, many times what we perceive as an error or failure is actually a gift. And eventually we find that lessons learned from that discouraging experience prove to be of great worth. Every stumble we face contains a seed of growth. Have you ever asked yourself, what if the universe isn't punishing you when you fail, but preparing you? 3. The failure to success blueprint. The phrase failure is not an option has become synonymous with determination and resilience. This mindset leads to the unwavering belief that challenges can be overcome and goals can be achieved no matter the obstacles. Thomas J. Watson famously said, "If you want to succeed, double your failure rate." This statement highlights the importance of learning from setbacks. Failure is not a destination, but a temporary roadblock that can lead to valuable insights and growth. In any field, setbacks are inevitable. Whether facing rejection, financial difficulties, or personal challenges, it's essential to maintain a positive outlook and remain committed to your goals. Here are 3 simple key steps that will propel you to success. Step 1. Embrace the fail fast mindset. The faster you fail, the faster you grow. Fail smart. Fail forward. Stop aiming to be perfect. Aim to progress. Step 2. Detach self-worth from outcome. Your value doesn't come from success. It comes from showing up, learning, and evolving. You are not your mistakes. You are the person who keeps going despite them. Step 3. Extract the lesson, not the pain. Most people get stuck because they only feel the pain of failure. Winners ask, "What is this trying to teach me?" They journal. They reflect. They adapt. For real-life stories that prove the power of failure. Here are a few notable real-life stories of failure or significant letdowns that illustrate the challenges individuals and organizations can face. 1. Michael Jordan. That's right. The basketball legend wasn't always seen as a future star. In high school, Michael Jordan was cut from the varsity team because his coach didn't think he was good enough. It hurt, but instead of giving up, he trained harder. Today, he's often considered the greatest basketball player of all time. His story proves how resilience and hard work turn from failure to success. What's stopping you from putting in that extra practice? 2. J.K. Rowling. Before the success of the Harry Potter series, J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. The manuscript for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was turned down by several publishers before Bloomsbury finally agreed to publish it. Rowling's perseverance in the face of rejection is an inspiring story of resilience. 3. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs co-founded Apple, helped revolutionize personal tech, and then got fired from his own company. Can you imagine building something from scratch and being told you're no longer needed? It crushed him, but it also pushed him to think bigger. He went on to create Pixar and Next, both of which thrived. Apple eventually bought Next, and Jobs returned to lead the company to its greatest successes. His comeback is one of the most well-known from failure to success stories in tech. Think about it. Could your setback be the thing that sets you up for a greater comeback? 5. How to use failure right now. To effectively use failure in the moment, acknowledge your feelings, allow yourself time to process, focus on the lessons learned, and use that knowledge to move forward. It's also important to have a support system and embrace the idea that failure is a stepping stone toward success. Michael Jordan once said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Here's what you could do. 1. Reframe every loss. Say, this is training, not this is defeat. 2. Track your growth weekly. Every Friday, write down one failure and one thing you learn from it. 3. Surround yourself with risk takers. Get around people who aren't afraid to fall, try, and rise again. Failure-friendly people equals freedom to grow. Here's the truth no one teaches you. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the doorway to it. So if you failed recently, good. You're on the right path. Now get back up, take the lesson, and go again, because your greatest success is still ahead. Like this video if you're inspired. Subscribe if you're serious about becoming your best self. And remember, fail forward, grow strong, be better than yesterday.